Obviously today, like, that was the weirdest day for sure that I've had here. I think my biggest thing is I feel like Bennett, that's not cool. Like, in the outside world, I would just never expect to have that done. So I just felt like really stabbed in the back from that. And then, you know, Britt, that, like, a huge one for me is someone that I really like. I just really want to trust that person, and that I want that person to really trust me. And, you know, me not fully trusting in you going there, but it just put me in a really, really weird position to see that happening, and then having to come back and face a group, and it was really weird. I was just disappointed. I felt like I was just being disrespected potentially on both sides.
I don't like to air dirty laundry for the world to see, and that's not how I handle conflict with a partner. And right now, I'm having a tough time understanding his perspective. It's evident to me that there's some ego issues getting in the way.
I don't really know where I'm standing right now, and if this isn't what I think it is, then, like, I feel like part of my trust would be lost, you know, and I'd have to make a tough decision.
I wasn't thinking about you. I was just focused on, like, trying to have, like, a good conversation with Britt. And I feel really good about how things went over there. We were able to tie up some loose ends, and everything was really respectful and awesome. And I know she's really into you, and you're into her. And I got my pom poms. I'm ready to cheer you guys on. So
thanks.
Can I say something? Here's where I stand. I pride myself in being someone who's authentic and trustworthy. And the moment that that is in question by any single person, it's incredibly disappointing. So to hear that you didn't trust me, and to hear that, like, maybe there was questions about my intent going over today with any of you guys here, it's frustrating. So, like, I've been authentic and I've been truthful about how I feel, and there was no part of me that was like, oh, this is like something, like some romantic situation. Like, the fact that my character was in question is frustrating for me.
I don't think
okay.
Sorry. You can
I'm good. Like, that's all I have to say.
I think you can talk
period.
to every single person here that's not what I set you up for in any way, shape, or form.
I was not ready to have this in front of everyone, to be really honest with you. So, like, I'm still frustrated. So this is still, like, raw emotion, but this wasn't a date.
I know. But I would have walked over, and that's what I thought you would have done. So that didn't happen, so that left questions up in the air.
Okay.
But, yeah. Thank you guys for just being cool
Britt,
throughout the day.
I should have been more considerate of the situation there. I'm sorry.
No apology necessary. It's a little disheartening that Michael's not communicating with me. Oh, this is a heavy one. I do think communication is key. He's going to have to check his ego from time to time. I think maybe he's used to getting what he wants and girls just kind of, like, pining over him. And that's just not who I am as a person.